chewy on some hot. Like I told Tish, I see when I.
Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the Roast Session Central. I'm the Nigerian Nemesis, and in today's video, we are going to be rocking a Goblin Barrel Cycle deck. As you can see, we have the Goblin Barrel, the Princess, and the Goblin Gang. All three of these cards are log bait, so if somebody decides to log our Goblin Gang or the Princess, we then punish them heavily with the Goblin Barrel, because the Goblin Barrel does so much damage if they don't log it right away. We have the Knight, which is very good on defense, very good on offense. He's really good at taking out backline troops and also creating counter attacks. And of course, we have the Rocket to finish off towers at the end of the game. So let's focus in here on this first battle up against Man of Steel, Superman himself from Dreadnought. I can't even read that. We're going to start by rocketing his Elixir Collector here. Stop him from getting any sort of Elixir advantage. Now he has this Knight coming at us. We're going to have to focus on this. The Knight should target onto our tower and not onto the Princess. That's good for us right there. Now we have a Princess going back on offense. He's going to have to react to this Princess here. He's going to react there with a Zap. So now we're going to start with our defensive Tombstone here and see what he decides to play. He's got 3 Musketeers. No surprise, no shocks at all whatsoever. Right now, the 3 Musketeers are the biggest thing in the game ever since that Bandit 3 Musketeer Night Witch deck came out. And it's always been a really strong and really solid deck. In comes this Battle Ram as well, so that's a tough push coming here on the right side. I'm going to miss the log there, so that's a terrible play on my part. Now we're going to get punished by the Barbarians on the tower, and that's going to be some severe damage. We are already down to 1798, so I should have played that a little bit better. Next time I won't miss my log, because missing logs is not a good thing. But now we're going in here with the Goblin Barrel, with the Princess, and the Ice Spear. Ice Spear is going to slow down the Knight. That'll give our Princess a little bit more time to shoot at that tower, and that was a good play. We've got that left tower down to 1231, but we took some damage here on the right side. I was willing to trade that little bit of Valkyrie damage for some damage on his tower just to even out the game. He's got this Battle Ram coming back at us. We're going to start with our Knight here, and this time I'm going to play my log behind my tower. Make sure I hit that Battle Ram, and that'll be a nice, easy stop for us. So almost going into double elixir time here. We have a slight lead in tower damage, but it's basically pretty even. We're going to have to see if we can defend well and weed him out with our Goblin Barrel. He's got that Valkyrie coming back at us. That's a very good combination, the Valk and the Battle Ram. That cleans up nicely. I'm going to go over here with our Rocket that Elixir Collector. I hate giving people Elixir advantage because once it comes to double Elixir time, if they have that huge Elixir lead, they will rush you in card. So if you can rocket their pump, I would go for it every single time. I know some people say you should rocket the 3 Musketeers. I don't believe so, because you rocket them, they still have one on the other side and you still have to answer to it. So what would you rather do? Because if they have the Elixir Collector down all the time, they will cycle back to their 3 Muskies and you won't have your Rocket in rotation. But let's focus here. We have 2 deadly bushes coming at us. I'm going to focus here more on the right side. Try and stop it. There are 2 Musketeers coming at us, as well as that Battle Ram. On the left, our tower is down to 416, and on the right, our tower is down to 496. So this is going to be a close finish. Although we can get this Rocket off, that would be very nice for us. We need 1 more Goblin Barrel damage onto that tower as well. He's going all 3 Musketeers there. Let's go with a sneak Goblin Barrel under the Rocket. Let's see if this play works here. Did he see it? He did not see it. That's going to take the tower and secure the first battle of the day. Very good play there. If you guys did not know what I just did, basically the Rocket and the smoke behind the Rocket hides the Goblin Barrel from the opponent. So if you tap onto the Rocket, have your Goblin Barrel selected and tap onto the tower at the same time as fast as you can, the Rocket will go up. They'll be hearing the Rocket sound, and the Goblin Barrel sound is just a little bit lower, so they won't hear it. And by the time they see what's happening, it is already too late. So that's how we secured the victory there. Very close battle. Let's focus in here on the second battle up against the Punisher from Punishment Inc. He's got those archers coming down there on the right-hand side. We're going to play our defensive Tombstone. He has a P.E.K.K.A, so very, very powerful deck. I'm glad we are playing different style of decks here in this video. He's got this P.E.K.K.A marching at us. Let's see what he supports the P.E.K.K.A with. I don't even really know what to expect. The P.E.K.K.A can be anything, maybe a P.E.K.K.A hog deck, but he also has a Tombstone. I haven't seen a variation with the Tombstone inside of it. Let's go ahead and log this Goblin, this Dark Goblin, because the Dark Goblin is so good on defense. Definitely my favorite card. He's got the Night Witch as well, so very powerful combination. But this deck, since it is a 3.0 elixir cycle and we have the Princess, we just have so much on defense, so much to cycle around, and I'm not really too worried about it. So let's go Goblin Gang here on top of his archers. That's going to stop his push there for us pretty easily. And now we have the Princess still alive that he will have to answer to. Let's hope that this Knight can tank. wait for the Goblin Barrel just a little bit so that the bandit charges onto our knight, and that way that the Goblin Barrel can go to work on that tower. If he doesn't have a response, he does not have a response in time. He plays that Dark Goblin, not going to be enough. We're going to log, keep the bandit away, take out the Dark Goblin. That's going to be so much value, and now our princess can even go to work on this tower. She's shooting it down. He is very low on elixir, forced to respond there. Let's drop another princess. This is why the princess is very annoying to deal with. If you don't have a direct counter like a log, or even if you do, you might spend it on the Goblin Barrel or the Goblin Gang. The princess is always on the map shooting you down, making it very annoying for her to deal with. We keep on applying pressure here with the Goblin Barrel so that the princess can continue to do work and be annoying. So he doesn't even know, but the princess continues to take down all of his troops. Look how it's taking on the archers now. So we are playing this battle very well. Princess will take out those archers completely. She'll be stopped and slowed down by that tombstone for a while, but I think she's going to take it out and then become locked onto the tower. Another princess is going down in the back here. Let's see how he decides to respond. He's going to go with a Night Witch by the tower. So now we're going to rocket, get all of that extra value, kill the Night Witch, and take the tower down. So we are doing a really good job right now. He has yet to even come near our tower, even with a P.E.K.K.A deck. So now we are doing well. Valkyrie coming in hot. He's got a bandit as well. Let's play some more defense with our princess. He doesn't have a direct counter for that. That bandit should fall there in a second. My knight will take out his Dark Goblin here in the back. He's playing another tombstone. He's going to have to do something more than that and come in here hot pretty soon, or this will be the end of the battle. There are only 20 seconds left. I'm going to throw a defensive Goblin Barrel right here on top of his archer. See if that does anything, just to slow them down just a little bit longer. And another princess is now going down. He has all this coming at us. It's not going to be enough. He's going to have to do something here. We got the knight going down. We've got our log and ice spirit ready for action. He can't get through the defense. This defensive wall is too strong. We have another princess coming down right here. 3 princesses on the map playing some solid defense for us. So that's going to secure the second battle, put us at 2-0 up against the Punisher. So I'm having so much fun with this Goblin Barrel deck. I've never really been much of a Goblin Barrel player, just because I used to find it so hard. It's like all they have to do is log, but now I understand the difference and what it means to really have a log bait deck right here. Get them to log the wrong thing and punish them with the Goblin Barrel. Another variation of this deck, in case you guys are wondering, you can try it out with the Battle Ram, because the Battle Ram also likes to get logged, but I find that the Knight is more solid since he can do more on offense and on defense. But anyways, let's focus in here on the final battle up against J-Bull from Wolfpack. We're going to start with that Ice Spirit, make him play something. So he's going to Elixir Pump. I always rocket the pump 100% of the time, of course. You need to start doing it early in the battle. If it already spends like 2 elixir and you finally get back to your rocket, don't rocket it. That's a -2 trade, and that will cost you later on in the battle. But now we have some good start to this game. He's got a Golem, so now we're playing a very powerful Golem deck. We're not going to let him build up a strong push, though. We're going to go Knight here with the Goblin Barrel. He plays his Knight as well, but those Goblins are going to do some damage onto that tower. And now we have a Golem that we have to deal with. We're going to play the Tombstone here in the center, draw the Golem over here. And let's see, he's got a Baby Dragon now coming in as support. That's one of the deadliest pushes in the game. The Golem, the Baby Dragon help clean up all those small troops. It's just very tough to deal with, so we are going to take some significant damage. Now that the Baby Dragon is locked onto the tower, hopefully our Spirit Goblins can do some work onto this Baby Dragon and try and take it out here. They're doing a good job. They're going to help take out that the Golemites as well. I'm preparing my Knight for a Knight Goblin Barrel push here on the left-hand side. I'm hoping the Spirit Goblins can help us get some extra damage onto this tower. Let's log. Hopefully this does something for us. The Knight will make it to the tower. Very good log. He almost got a swing up, but we will get some decent damage there on the tower. Tower is now down to 1357. So very good play on our part. Of course, we do have our tower basically pretty gone here, but I'm going to make him play something to take the tower. I'm not just going to let that Knight walk to the tower and take him. Make him play a spell or something like that. Always make them play something. Don't let them get the tower very easily. And now we have our damage split up pretty nicely. He's got another Golem coming back here at us. So we're going to go Knight and Goblin Bear once again on the left-hand side, being as annoying as possible, making sure that he doesn't build up any strong pushes. He's got that Night Witch, so very deadly deck. I would rocket it, but our Knight should be able to do a lot of work, and we will get that tower down to 403. So we are doing pretty well, although we have to deal with this Golem here. So that Golem and Baby Dragon coming in hot once again. The Ice Spirit will slow down the Baby Dragon just a little bit. Princess is doing her best. He's going to fireball our tower. Thankfully, it wasn't the Princess, so she's going to continue to pick away at this push that he has coming at us. Baby Dragon is still alive, doing so much work. Let's throw a Goblin Barrel here on the left side just to make sure we take the tower. We don't want to have to spend a rocket on it. That Goblin Barrel, one Goblin left. He's alive. He's going to take the tower for us, so very good stuff there. Now our Princess and the Knight are going to try and play as much defense as possible. We've got our Tombstone going down here. Our tower is down to 803. We need to stop this push as much as we possibly can. Another princess going down out of fireball range. No way he gets a double fireball value onto our princesses. So we're going to kill that golem pretty quickly, actually. Our knight's going down here. We've got that tower down to 1087. Playing the tombstone. Another princess going down. His fireball is going to miss the first princess, so she's going to stay alive for just a little bit longer. His tower is down. We're going to have to do something sneaky here. Let's see if that play that we did earlier in the game with the rocket and the goblin barrel is going to work. It is a really good play. It's a little bit less effective when the tower is down, though. Goblin barrel is coming in hot. He didn't see it. The goblins are going to go ham on this tower. That might be the game. Tower is down to 64 HP. Let's log in and see if we can secure the W. Oh, no. Fireball's coming in hot. That's going to take our tower down. So very well played on his part. I don't know if I had a little bit of extra time to play that log. I should have paid attention if I thought the tower was not going to go down by the goblin barrel. Maybe I could have played the log a little bit earlier. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section down below if I could have secured that victory if I had played the log earlier. But anyways, here's the deck for you guys. One more time, it has the knight, the princess, and the goblin barrel, as well as the goblin gang. Use the rocket to finish off towers and the tombstone for defense. So if you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead and smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for some more future daily Clash Royale and Clash of Clans content. And I hope you guys go on and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace!